In studio with me, and I gotta tell you, I love this brother, and he knows I do. I'm so excited he's in my studio today. It's BB Winans. How are you?
I am fine now that I'm looking at you. You know that love, it goes backwards too. It goes
I believe
straight back
that.
to you. So it's good to see you.
You too.
Good to
You
be
too.
here. Good to be here.
Yes, yes. I gotta say, when I think of you, I think excellence, because everything you've done, you've put excellence to it, and you're not releasing it unless it's excellent. And I kind of was in the green room of watching you guys prepare for Born for This, the
Right.
production and stage play,
Yes.
and now Broadway offered.
We are coming 2020.
I like
It's
it.
it's been exciting, but as you know, we've been on each other a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I just really believe when it comes to the King of Kings, anything we do should be of excellence. We should strive for it to be first class production and everything, because that's the kind of God we serve.
Absolutely.
And so I'm excited about everything that's happening, and didn't plan for all of these things to happen at once. So it's just like, okay, God, I'm ready. Just give me a little more strength, moving around a lot. And so it's exciting though.
Yeah, from the beginning though, I love that your brothers were some of the ones that kind of raised the bar with production elements, with the sound of gospel music, stepping it up a bit and making
Right.
sure that as a programmer, kind of
Right.
making us step up the bar to say, if we're gonna play this, y'all got to do this. And I love that. So from the lyrics to the production to all of that, kind of like, I believe, kind of made the industry step up a bit.
Which and you know what, I believe, we were raised listening to, Andre and Hawkins, and when they would come to town when we were living in Detroit, it was just like, yes, that's what I want to aspire to. And so it's been a hard situation as well, because some people don't want to do any better.
Got it.
Some people
Now
find
it's
that,
worldly 'cause it's better. I get
some people just find comfortable with just this and that. But it's like, no. We're gonna do as much as we can to push everyone out of their comfort zone and strive for more, because there's so much more to do and so many people to reach, and it's up to us to do that. So in order, I said all the time, if you're going to witness to or sing to Spanish speaking people, you need to at least understand Spanish.
Yeah, exactly. So we jumping in, because when was the last time you did a solo project?
It's been a
mister?
while. It's been a while, Cheryl. Don't beat me up. It's been 10 years. 10 years. And I have always, though, been passionate about writing.
Got it.
I love behind the scenes. I really do. And so I've been busy, as you know, with the musical, as well as just writing and doing other things in radio and various other things. And I've been writing a book.
Oh, cool.
So I've been very, very busy, but this musical pushed me to the point of, I need to sing about this. And so I haven't been this passionate about singing in a long
The
time.
music to the musical, I knew there had to be a follow-up or something. I know there had to be a soundtrack or something, but then to even pull more tracks and create a whole new project.
A whole new
thing.
project. And he promised me,
Yeah.
was a part of that. My
Tommy and Toby here.
Huh?
Okay.
Them girls. Them girls.
Yes.
And them boys, Mr.
Yes.
Korean Soul.
Like social media
Girl.
phenomenons, because it was like, where do y'all get that soul from in Korea?
I know, you close your eyes and you think these brothers are from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But they are the most incredible, not knowing how much gospel music was so popular in Seoul, Korea.
Wow.
I mean, they grew up listening to everybody that you play.
Got it.
So this has been a real treat. I signed them. I'm managing them.
Oh, cool.
So we're putting an album
Maybe
together.
that's
That.
dope, yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited about
They
those
so swaggy.
brothers.
Can I just say that?
Can you say that?
Yeah, because you swaggy. And for y'all to get together, that whole laughter
Okay,
chill
no, sure.
thing is
Guess
real.
what? Guess what? I got a word for you that I'm learning. I had never heard it before, but I was doing an interview and somebody said, you know what? This lady, she said, you a zaddy. I said,
They called you a zaddy. What is it?
I said, well, no, what is
Sexy.
What is
It's sexy. Smooth,
and
all of that. It don't even have
I
to be
got
an
so
age.
tit up.
No, that's a sexy.
No, but that's what they
appeal thing.
said. older and you dress well and you
Okay.
did. I said, okay,
I'll
all
take
right.
it.
I was,
Right.
I'm a
I'll be
zaddy.
a zaddy.
A Christian zaddy.
Well, my word for you is swaggy because you really are just real
Thank
smooth.
you.
Even your laugh is like it's just chill. I love it. So let's talk about this new single because we've already started. We played, of course, the first 2 singles, and now the new one is called Free Free.
Free, free.
Talk about that.
I've always loved grooves.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a groove. This is a BB and CC Lost Without You kind of groove, Addictive Love kind of groove and everything. But I'm one of the lyrics says, bye-bye to the one back there I used to be. Now I'm living free, free.
Woo.
Hello to the sun who's making me. Girl, it's one of those things you hear it once, you're kind of caught.
Got it.
But whom the sun sets free is free. Free, not just free in him, but free in our lives.
Yes.
And there's,
Yes.
our everything about us and living free from worry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking real freedom. And so it's
That's
just
what kingdom living is.
that's what kingdom living is. You don't have to be afraid of the dream that you want. Live free. Go after it because you have, if you have God, you have everything you need. And you are the majority if he's in your life. So therefore, it says a lot, and I think you're going to sway no matter what.
All right, BB, that's dope.
Huh?
You never lied. It's real chill. It's a groove.
It's chill.
Yeah.
That is my pick. It really is my pick. But there's, other things on it. I snatched my baby sister, Debbie. Not Deborah
Pastor
Joy.
Debbie, 'cause
They
listen, I've
get
seen some YouTubes of her preaching. Listen.
they get Deborah Joy and
Yeah.
Debbie, my sister, mixed up, Miss Greenleaf. But I snatched her out of the kitchen and out of the pulpit and said, no, I need you to sing. And so nobody sounds like my sister Debbie. And so love that cut. There's other things that is on there. Donnie McClurkin, I knew how close he was to his mom when she passed, right? And so I wrote this song for his mom. Sing it at her homegoing, and I believe it's a needed song. So when we go through those moments of loss and bereavement, that there's a song that can pick us up. So we end it with a song called "Farewell, Well Done." It's hard for us to say goodbye, but when we saying goodbye, God is saying, "Well done."
Wow. We lost LaShawn Daniels. That is so
Hurts.
good for right here.
It is. It really is. It's the song that came to mind because earlier this week, Erica Campbell lost a dear friend of hers. So I sent her the song before it was released. I sent it to her. She called me back and said, BB, this has lifted me. And do I have the permission to sing it to my friend's mom? I said, yeah, send it to her. She said, this is just going to minister. So it's a wonderful thing that I learned when Ronald passed, and that God is faithful even in death.
He is.
He is faithful in death, and he will give you joy in the midst of sorrow. And so I celebrate Mr. Daniels. I pray for his family and his wife because it's a hard walk.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a hard walk, but God is there even in the hard walks.
He is. He is. Kingdom living is what we're talking about. Man, it's called Need You. BB Winans, Need You. Go get the full record. The full record. If y'all know you know BB and you know the reputation he have, you will not be disappointed. I'm so excited you recorded again. I don't know what to do.
And you know
but
what
I love all the other things you're doing as well.
Thank you. And you know what I put in it? And it was a challenge for me, but I went ahead and did it. We live in a world of so much hatred. And so I went and I grabbed Luther Vandross. Look at you. Power of Love.
That's so you. That's so you.
Oh, it is so funny. I was at Stevie Wonder's station, and I didn't even know the woman had it. And so we were talking about it, and she said, well, let's talk a little bit more about Power of Love. And she started playing the song, and I thought it was Luther until the beat changed. It's like, oh, wait a minute, how did you get that? And then Stevie Wonder called during the song playing and said, BB, congratulations. You took a classic and you made it fresh and it's so needed. And he just went on. I was like, is somebody taping this? This
I'm
ain't
getting
Stevie
compliments
Jones, you know.
from Stevie Wonder. Listen, y'all, go get this record. It's going to bless your heart. It's one for the record books. Always a classic when it's a BeBe Winans record.
Thank you.
And I'm so excited you're doing it. And thank you. Thank God for the play coming to Broadway as been spoken and prophesied and worked hard to get there.
Yes.
2020, looking forward to that.
Thank you, love.
And tell everybody how to find you because he's got motivational minutes. He's got us all in the gym saying we can do it.
You can do. You can get it done.
You can get it done.
You really can. And so you can find me, BeBe Winans, Instagram, BeBe Winans, Facebook, BeBe Winans, Twitter. Just make sure you look for that verification chip.
That is you.
Because I found out there's 22 of me out there. It's just like, are y'all kidding me? So, but
you need the blue check.
Yeah, you need the blue check. Make sure you're there, and you can find out where the musical is going and what we're doing and everything. But I'm telling you, I'll go back one more time because the title cut is called "Need You." Mm-hmm. We can say easily sometimes to everyone that we love you, but can you look at someone and say, "I need you"? Because when you tell them that, you become vulnerable. Yeah. And you give them permission if they want. They can use you because they know you need them. Yeah. So it's the same thing I said to God. We've been saying, I love you, I love you. Well, if you love you, you can keep my commandment. But when you tell him, I need you, therefore it's about his will and not mine. It's about what he wants me to do and not what I want to do. And so it's just another deeper relationship in love when you can say, I need you.
Because we do.
We do. We need one another.
You know, I could talk to you forever. I know, I could talk to you forever. It seems like I need a whole hour to sit down with you because I love him so much. He's amazing. So swaggy. He's a zaddy. BeBe Winans, the new record needs you. You guys go get it. DMV, show up strong. Let him see the big numbers here in the DMV. Love you, brother.
Love you always, girl. Always a pleasure.
We're Praise 104.1.